Hey everybody, this is BFA, and today I want to go over something really exciting. We are going to be taking a look at 3 things that Cyril Gane can be doing to beat Francis Ngannou when they fight. Well, before we get into the mix of this and we start taking a look at what these things are, I want to ask each of you, if you could, if you're enjoying the videos, if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. We want to continue to grow this channel. We are hoping to be having the quality of our videos as far as audio and our editing quality and some of the organizational quality be jumping up in a little while here. So let's make sure that we're trying to build up the channel. We're trying to justify that growth. All right, so what I want to take a look at is the 3 things that Cyril Gane can be doing in order to better his chances against Francis Ngannou. Now, of course, the one big thing is don't get knocked out. But what does that mean? What does that mean, not getting knocked out? Well, number 1 is something that Cyril already does very, very well, is be mobile, light feet. For his size, for a guy who I think is 6'5" and definitely fills out his heavyweight frame, Gane has incredibly light feet. But he needs to be able to use that. If Jordan is playing Francis Ngannou in this, I mean he needs to be constantly circling, moving, and using these long guards in order to keep Ngannou off of him. He cannot come in and decide to trade, even for a little bit. This makes a lot of sense. I don't expect that mistake to occur in the first couple of rounds, but this is a 5-round fight, and as you start getting tired, which Gane has a good gas tank, but as you start getting tired, the likelihood of planting your feet and saying, well, I'll just do it this once so I can catch my breath, the likelihood of making that mistake gets a little bit higher. So number 1 is he's got to stay light on his feet the whole night. And if the crowd is booing and they wanted to see a slugfest and somebody get knocked out in 20 seconds, forget about it. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, all right? Champion is still champion. He's got to stay on his light feet and be moving, moving, moving. Number 2, the second thing, and this one's important as well, is he has got to keep his teeps and oblique kicks coming, all right? Now, it's one thing to say, oh, well, I'm just going to jab Ngannou off of me and keep him off with this. But the problem is that when Ngannou's coming forward, he's in the middle of his combinations and he's already swinging. And it just takes one to get through. So this idea of high guarding and just jabbing and jabbing and sticking him with the needle is not going to happen. He's going to get through. He's going to get through with something. Instead, a much better way to keep him off would be to catch him with oblique kicks, catch him with teeps, catch him from afar, bang, right? Get him backing away. Get him backing away. Use your stronger legs and how mobile Cyril Gane is in order to keep yourself in this fight and make sure Ngannou knows that he's going to be taking one to the belly, taking one to the knee every time he steps forward, and there are serious consequences for that, all right? And the last thing, number 3, is feint often. As soon as you've got Ngannou knowing that sometimes you're going to be there and sometimes you're going to be vapor in the wind, just gone, not there for him, make him not know when you're committing to a strike and when you're actually going to be there. So frequently, instead of just being here and robotically going reel, move, 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 he needs to feint, right? Never let him know when the real one's coming, right? Feint frequently. You cannot let Ngannou plot on how he's going to catch you, right? I think that these 3 things are the keys to victory over Francis Ngannou for somebody like Cyril Gane. We'll see how this fight plays out, but if he's putting these things in motion, I think that his chances of winning go through the roof. Now, Ngannou is an incredible opponent and a really special fighter, especially for a heavyweight. Yeah. So we will see how this plays out. I'm very excited about this. I think this is one of the most exciting title fights in a long time, really long time. Since really Stipe Ngannou too. I honestly, it's that much hype built around it. So I guess that was the last title fight. So I guess heavyweight's just exciting, but I'm very, very excited to see how this goes. I'm very, very excited to see how this goes. But we'll see. I think those tips would help him secure the victory though. All right. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's all figure out how it goes. Put in the comments, see how you see this fight going, and if you think that these things will help Gane, or if you think it's a wash anyway. Doesn't matter what he does. All right? Thank you.